Welcome, Libra, to your end of the month reading for April. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, so you have the Ace of Pentacles coming out. The first thing that's hitting my mind over here is time to take action on your ideas, on your creativities, seeing what it is that you can build and what you can bring in to either manifest or just bring into reality. So I'm really liking that Ace of Pentacles there. Maybe someone is also bringing in some kind of idea for you to help you along the way, helping you out. Okay, so sharing your success and your wealth over here. So whether that's sharing your ideas and your success, kind of like planting those seeds, getting things done. Once again, the Ace of Pentacles, a lot of pentacles over here. Definitely talking about sharing that wealth, right? Bringing that wealth into play. So I do feel like this is really about your wealth, your career, where you're going, you know, creative ideas, skill developments, opportunities coming towards you. Those of you looking for a job, this is a great time to get really out there and get those resumes going. And I do feel like this is really coming in at the end of the month, so that way you can really start planting those seeds for May. That's really what I'm feeling. See, he is holding this Ace of Pentacles, which you have the Ace of Pentacles. So you could even be having this beautiful Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo coming toward you who wants to share some ideas, offer you this job, give you some kind of helping hand, right? Sharing the wealth, balancing out some situations. So really be on the watch out for both. But guys, make sure that you're also putting in all the extra time that you have, really getting to where it is that you want to bring in your success, really focusing on that success, focusing on that manifestation, especially at this time, right? Especially after this full moon that we just had. Really bring, look at that with this sun coming in. You are shining. You are shining. And I really do believe that this is really the, how am I going to put that? It's like the, it's just before the sun comes up. Just like you're making your way. Because I really do believe that everything that you're putting in now is really going to pay off in May. That's really what I want to, that's how I want to see this. And so you're really in the sunshine. You're really the spotlight of attention right now. You're going to feel like all eyes are on you. There's going to be some happy celebrations coming out, having a lot of vitality, really keeping that focus where the positivity is. And I do believe for a lot of you, your positivity is going to rise. You're going to feel that energetic lift that you really, truly need at this time, Libra. Okay, so I really do feel like you are full of sun and sunshine at this time. Okay, so yeah, it just feels like the sun maybe after the storm type of scenario. There could have been a lot of delays in where you were going before, feeling like there was some unfinished business. Things were weighing you down, and I just feel like all of that energy is now dissipating. It was a fog that you were in or that was following you around that is no longer there. You do not have that cloud over your head anymore. It is now going to dissipate, and the sun is going to shine around you, through you, for sure. So I'm really loving that. We're seeing the teamwork coming out over here, reaching out for help if you really need to reach out for help. We see that right underneath that Six of Pentacles. So it does feel like for a lot of you, there could be a helping hand over here, somebody to help you along the way, maybe help you with that resume or help you with something you need help in, or just pushing you in the right direction. And if it's not someone, it's just your own intuition, your own, you know what, stepping. It's kind of like taking your right foot and stepping in the right place at the right time. Because this is definitely talking about feeling more secure, seeing that security coming through, learning something. Could be learning something from a Page of Pentacles as well. So I'm really loving this. So do not worry. Do not worry about what was lost. Do not worry about how you were defeated. Let all of that energy go so that you can feel like you're walking into a new door. Spirit says this is the time now for you to spread that sunshine. Let all those worries, all those pains, all those agonies and stress, and just let them dissipate with that cloud, right? Because that's where it all was. Do not allow yourself to sit in ruin of a mind frame, right? That loss, that feeling of I have nothing, nobody wants to help me, all of that, let it all go. Let it all go so this new beautiful door can open for you, and you're going to find yourself lifting. Literally like lifting. I literally see you almost like lifting off the floor, like levitating, right? Because that's how energetic it's going to feel once you let those insecurities and fears go. Because you're going to put yourself straight into the knowing. Meditation will actually help you a lot within this situation. Allow yourself to feel that spiritual energy. Just, kind of look at it as, you know what, things happen, but I'm going to let that go. I'm just going to push it all away because there's no need for it anymore. I understand where I am. If you continue to keep sitting in the same spot that you're in, you already understand where that spot is. There's no reason to sit there anymore, right? So get up and do some house cleaning, as we would say, right? Spiritual cleaning, house cleaning, right? It's almost to the point where it's like, if you know your house is such a mess and you just keep, oh my God, my house is a mess. Sooner or later, you're going to get up and you're going to say, you know what? I'm going to clean this damn house, right? This is like a spiritual cleaning to clean out the mind. You're no longer going to feel that lack of. You already understand you're in lack of. Let's change the chapter. Let's change the story and say, you know what? I'm getting out there. I'm going to go get something. And then bam, here it comes. Right? Feeling that love and that self-love and feeling all of that alignment coming back. Feeling that strength and that passion coming back. Because it just feels like that's exactly what's going to happen. A lot of times we get down and out and we don't have what we want. And we get kind of stuck within this energy. And we lose passion. We lose ourself. So now Spirit is saying it's time now to feel that pleasure. With all of this happening and this pinnacle coming towards you and taking the action towards more passionate things, you're going to realize how far ahead you really are going to be. And I'm telling you, you start this now. Spirit said you will, I'm telling you, you'll feel this in May. This is like the setup for the next month, right? Let's end this on this month on a good note. Yeah, I might still be down and out, but it's okay because I know where I can go. Feeling that strength coming in. Reevaluate your situations, getting you back to where your positivity is, creating new places for yourself to be. Even in your imagination is a visualization, which is a part of manifestation. I'm visualizing myself taking this cup. I already know I have those 3 cups down there. I already understand what's going on. So be careful that you focus doesn't come against your new ideas. So pretty much what it's kind of saying is you want to focus on the Ace of Cups. So for you, that Ace of Cups is that Ace of Pentacles. Focusing on what the new is. Yeah. Using your intuition instead of fear. Right? Don't be fear-based. There's no reason for it because you never know what's around the corner. And that's really what I kind of see for the moon over here. It's kind of like what's hidden from view. You'd be surprised what's coming around that corner. And what is coming around that corner? Show us, Spirit, what's coming around that corner. For our beautiful Libras. We already know what it is. Anyways, it's the what? The Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. We already know that, don't we? But let's look deep. We have the King of Pentacles. Wow, the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh. This is saying taking back that self-love, nurturing yourself and healing yourself from the situation that you're in can bring in the focus that's needed for that wealth and that success. Bringing in that comfort. The Queen of Cups is very comfortable where she is, and so is the King of Pentacles because he's stable. He's understanding that he can focus on the problem and get the problems dealt with, but within a loving, caring way. So what is coming towards you? Ooh. You being open to what? Receive the gifts. What is this? A gift. Absolutely. Absolutely. So focus on solving your problems and you will see that you could go a very long way in what's practical. The King of Pentacles always solves the problems in a very practical way. Is a very practical person. I mean, it's a Taurus energy. And like I said, you might even have a Taurus coming in, some kind of earth sign coming in that has some kind of practical plan to help you through this, helping you succeed, helping you, give you new ideas about what could go on. So there's a lot of different things that are coming into your victory. And this victory is actually coming with the Fool. So look at that, starting something new, jumping in, leaping into some new idea. And see, he's got the sun behind him and you already have the sun card. So it's saying the sun is shining bright on me so we could have a better day, because better days are here. So spread your wings and fly, right? Because you know what it is? It's time for victory. It's time for a better understanding. It's better all the way around. And not just in, you know, the success area of the money, but also within yourself. Because once that attitude and all those things change and that energy changes, you're going to see this all come around in a, you know, very quick way. Because things do move quicker when we're in a better, positive, you know, atmosphere, mood. Okay, so, and if you tend to be hanging around someone that's more focused on, you know, misery loves company with you, you might want to focus not being around that person at this time as you have this beautiful door opening, because you definitely don't want any, you know, miserable people talking about their downs, reminding you of whatever you may be lacking at this time when you have this beautiful turnaround. So find places that make you happy, find people that make you happy, find things to do, hobbies, things like that. Maybe overcoming challenges, maybe with the King of Wands, you want to focus more on your career. Like I said, focusing more on things that make you happy. You see, he's looking at this happy crowd, right? Bringing your creativity up. And you're going to find yourself very creative at this time during this Taurus season. So, and that, you know, also seeing that Taurus, I mean, this is Taurus season right now. So, I mean, that's a big thing. So I do feel like whatever's coming, you're going to be planting a lot of seeds. And right now it's a lot of hard work, but be very diligent in looking at what it is you truly want. And guys, do not focus on what you don't want, because we do not want to be manifesting things we don't want or keeping us stuck at this time. Definitely want to be focusing on that Ace of Cups, things that we desire, we love. Finding new things maybe to love, however it is, okay? Wow. And this will bring in, wow, and underneath that brings in the Ten of Pentacles. So there it is again, that wealth and success, that love, however it is. Okay, we have a lot of pentacles here, so it looks really, really career-based. And I'm going to get an overall card over here. Some spiritual healing. Beautiful reading. Definitely looks like you're going to get a foot up or a hand out. And the hand out doesn't mean that somebody's just going to hand you money. It means a helping hand. If you've needed some kind of you know, advice or something from someone, they're going to be there to give you that advice. Do you see what I'm saying? If you've been looking for something to help you, you are definitely going to find that person to help you, okay? The overall card of the reading is 49, Acceptance. Okay, so this card, what great advice is coming from this card? Oh, there's our book. 49, Acceptance. Though it is not easy, it is important to start accepting how you feel. Pain, illness, discomfort, work, stress, miscommunication, and poor timing are all a part of life. Accepting how you feel right now is that first step towards healing. Being in physical or emotional pain can put you on the edge. You may be angry that you must face a challenge. You may feel down because you don't understand why something is happening to you. Remember, things are not happening to you, they're happening for you. If you continue to stay that, then you will always be in victimhood. We're pulling you right out of that though, right? Because we all get stuck there, don't we? We all become the Five of Pentacles sooner or later. Accepting what is going on may help you identify the root cause of your disappointment. You can then explore your options and determine your preferred outcome. Accepting a situation does not mean agreeing with it, but it can help you come to a sense of peace and understanding. Consider your beliefs concerning a higher source of power. Acknowledging something is a part of your spiritual development and can help you move towards acceptance. Trust there is a divine plan in place that will guide you through each challenge. Reinforcing your spiritual beliefs will enable you to turn your problems over to the universe. Once you let go, the move into acceptance will happen with ease. And my friends, if you have not watched the chakra reading, your chakra reading is talking just about this a lot of ways. It's talking about letting go. It's talking about how you can help yourself get to this place that we are talking about letting go and being at ease. Please, friends, if you have not watched that, you want to watch that. The chakra readings are there to help you keep balanced, for understanding in a deeper spiritual level, and will actually help you maneuver and keep your energy going strong. Okay, that's why I do them. Okay, so that is it for you. And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.